You're watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Wake up, Germantown. It's 30 degrees outside on this Friday, December 8th. I'm Scarlett Simpson. Here are your top stories this morning. New this morning, purple is the new red in California. Fire officials say the fire weather is so extreme, they amended its color coding system to include purple for the first time. Dry conditions and strong Santa Ana winds are fueling several explosive wildfires across Southern California, including 2 new blazes that fired up Thursday. Meanwhile, firefighters battling the fast-moving flames across Ventura and Los Angeles County are taking a beating as they work around the clock to contain these difficult fires. The U.S. government avoided a shutdown for now. Yesterday, the House and Senate agreed on a measure to keep federal agencies running until December 22nd. In order to pass a long-term spending bill, Republican and Democratic leaders now have to hammer out the policy differences. Over the next 2 weeks, they'll debate issues like defense spending and immigration, and Democrats say the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals or DREAM Act is a must-have. Taking a look at news a little closer to home, porch pirates are waiting to strike this holiday season. Online shopping has become increasingly popular over the past couple of years, but front door packages make an easy target for thieves. Here is how you can keep your holiday purchases protected from these so-called porch pirates. Make sure your home is well lit from the outside. Keep all shrubbery trimmed so that no windows or doors are concealed. Ask a trusted neighbor to pick up your packages while you are gone. Don't advertise your new purchases by leaving packaging on the street. Dispose of the package so that it does not invite anyone inside to steal. Now, here's Alan Toney with today's school news.
Thanks, Scarlett. Today is Student Appreciation Day for PTSA members. You can get your free Marco's Pizza during lunch in M-Gym. Also, students, today is the last library checkout day of the semester. Please return all library books that are currently out. Anyone returning a book on Friday will receive a Christmas treat. Please see Mrs. Alter to collect your award. Attention Mu Alpha Theta members. There will be an induction ceremony for new members on Monday, December 11th at 2:30 in Mrs. Edwards' room A206. Please bring food to count as one project for next semester. GHS-TV turned 35 years old this year, and in honor of the anniversary, GHS-TV students put together a special show that focuses on the alumni who helped make GHS-TV what it is today. The 35th anniversary special premieres over the holidays on GHSTV.org. Be sure to check it out. And finally, today's lunch will include beefy nachos, cheese pizza, entree salad, fresh fruit, chilled fruit cup, and milk. Spanish philosopher George Santayana once said, "Those who do not remember the past are doomed to repeat it." In today's Moments in History, Rachel Christopherson offers insight into notable events that shaped the U.S. and the world.
Hey, I'm Rachel Christopherson, here with today's Moments in History. On this day in 1863, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln announced his 10% plan, which detailed his strategy for the reconstruction of southern states after the Civil War. Also on this day, in 1941, The United States officially entered World War II when it declared war against Japan, a day after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Finally, in 1998, history was made at the Nagano Winter Olympics. It was the first time women competed in ice hockey. Canada was favored to win, but the U.S. dominated in the final game and became the first country to win gold in the women's ice hockey at the Olympics. That's it for Moments in History. I'm Rachel Christopherson.
I'm Rodney McKenna with your final edition of Tech Talk this week. As we wind down, here's some last gifts you can get for your family and friends. For the guitarists out there, we have the Kaiser Quick Clip Tuner. This guitar tuner, which magnetically attaches a guitar capo, combines two important guitar accessories. The powerful magnet allows the tuner to rotate 360 degrees, and the spring flips to accommodate left-handed guitarists. For the gamers, we have Loco Roco Remastered. This classic game from 2006 is being remade for the PS4. Lose yourself in this gorgeous world while you help the Loco Roco retrieve their peaceful world from the Moha tree. That's all for this edition of Tech Talk. I'm Rodney McKenna.
I'm Raina Katko with this week's final 24-frame trivia question and your last chance to win 2 free Malco movie passes. In Paddington 2, which comes out January 12th, the lovable British bear is now happily settled with the Brown family and a popular member of the local community. When Paddington is accused of stealing the gift he has saved up to buy, the Browns stop at nothing to prove his innocence and bring him home. And now here's your final trivia question. What is Paddington's favorite food? Is it A, apples, B, honey, or C, marmalade? Think you know the answer? Write your name, phone number, first period teacher, and the correct answer on a sheet of paper and turn it into the contest box in C office by 2:30 today. And now for today's viral video. See how much joy Christmas decorations bring a little boy.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's it for me. I'm Raina Katko, and I'll see you at the movies.
Congratulations to yesterday's movie trivia winner, Brittany Shields, who correctly answered that DJ Khaled makes a cameo in Pitch Perfect 3. Brittany wins 2 free movie passes, courtesy of Malco Theaters and GHS-TV. Scarlett, I'm going to send it back to you for today's Who's Who. Can you tell us who it is?
Here are a few hints. She moves in and out from C building to M building every day to make sure that the fine arts operations at GHS run smoothly. She also lends a helping hand and gives advice to those who ask.
I think I know who it is.
Here's Kyle Bowers with today's Who's Who at GHS.
Hey everyone, I'm here with someone you might recognize. Here with me now is Mrs. Lowe, the business manager for the Creative and Performing Arts Department. Mrs. Lowe, this is your second year here at Germantown. How are you liking it so far?
I love it. It's a wonderful opportunity to see new talent just explore themselves, and I love it. I enjoy it very much.
What is it like to interact with the students every day?
I would have to say that's my high point of the day, to see them be creative and interacting with each other and learning a lot how to be business people as well as performers.
Give us an interesting fact about yourself.
An interesting fact. My father worked on Elvis Presley's pool, so I think that would be an interesting fact.
Well, Mrs. Lowe, thank you so much for everything you do here at Germantown. Back to you.
Now let's get an update on the world of sports, both here in Germantown and beyond. Ryan Coleman has today's Sports Report.
Hey guys, after going 5-6 his first year and 3-8 his second year, Germantown High School head football coach Chris Smith has finally hit his stride. This past season, the Red Devils went 10-0 for the first time in years. Wake Up Germantown sport reporter Raina Katko and her videographer Jordan Thurman give you some insight on what makes Chris Smith the Commercial Appeals Coach of the Year.
It was exciting all year.
Exciting is an understatement.
This year, head coach Chris Smith and the Germantown High School football program celebrated their most successful season in a decade.
You know, there's a lot of expectations, but I think the guys did a great job of bringing it every single week, or else they wouldn't have been undefeated.
Going undefeated requires commitment, drive, and of course, teamwork, something the players made a priority this season.
This team had a lot of unity. They came out starting in December, and when you sacrifice really hard, it's a big investment.
And of course, it wouldn't be possible without the guidance from head coach Chris Smith.
Coach Smith has a very strong relationship with his players. He expects a great deal out of them, but he knows how to motivate them so that they can give everything that they have. And I think it makes them feel good about themselves.
He's always, brought us together for what is called a team meeting. And he'll give us, the goals that we have for this week. It's all out of love, but we just need to get ready for our next opponent.
You got to want to be great, and I think that goes for anybody and everything, anything they do.
Leading the team to the district championship on top of teaching is no easy task, and yet Coach Smith was able to do it all.
He does a great job in the classroom and then is able to spend the hours that it's needed afterwards. There's not anybody on this campus that works as hard as he does.
He spent countless hours of his time up here after school and during the nighttime, spending hours with us, after a long teaching day.
His dedication on and off the field is one of the reasons he was named Coach of the Year by the Commercial Appeal.
Not all people can say that they come up here and they are looking forward to coaching football for next 2 to 3 hours, but he looks forward to practice every day.
I feel like he really gives you an opportunity as a player to put you into the game, and I feel like he's one of the best coaches around for that.
But if you think Coach Smith is ready to rest on his laurels, think again.
The game's always changing, it's always evolving. If you get complacent, that's one of the worst things you could probably do in coaching.
Reporting for Wake Up Germantown, I'm Raina Katko.
Well, Scarlett, it's been quite the week for the world of sports over here. I'm throwing it back to you one last time.
Ryan, it seems like Coach Smith is really cementing his place in GHS history.
You're absolutely right. Coach Chris Smith has started his legacy in his 3rd year here at GHS. And you know what, Scarlett? He will be recognized with the other great coaches of Germantown. Ken Netherland, who was here for 43 years, and Charlie White, who was here for 8. Coach Smith has proved he has what it takes to lead this football program, even as the underdog.
Thanks, Ryan. It's not every day you get to see your teachers jam out to their favorite song. Here's a few notable faces around campus who agreed to share their vocal talents with us.
My favorite song is Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. 'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, and I'm wanted. Dead or alive.
So my favorite song is from Sweeney Todd. I feel you, Joanna, and one day I'll steal you. Till I'm with you, then I'm with you there, sweetly buried in your yellow hair.
Well, I love Christmas music and I love Elvis, but I also love French music. And so I guess my favorite French song is Aux Champs-Élysées. Aux Champs-Élysées, ba-da-da-da-da, aux Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées.
One of my favorite songs is by the Beatles, and it's called Let It Be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, 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 speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. That was the baritone version.
Taking a look at this weekend's weather. Today, be sure to bundle up moving between classes as the temperature will remain below 40 degrees all afternoon. Tonight will be clear skies with a low dipping just below freezing at 29 degrees. Saturday, expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 46 degrees and a low of 27. Sunday will be mostly sunny with a high of 47 degrees and a low of 35. That's all the news from around the world and here at home. This is our last extended edition of Wake Up Germantown for the semester. From all of us here at GHS-TV, have a great day, happy holidays, and enjoy the break.
For those who wish to participate, please stand and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. In accordance with state law, Germantown High School will now observe a moment of silence. Thank you, and have a great day.